Hi there, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 14th of March. If you see yourself as being quite an aesthetic person, can almost be quite Puritan in your approach to life, that could get challenged. Not just this week, but over the next 3 or 4 weeks too. And the reason for this is the role of Venus. Venus, of course, is the planet of love and affection, but it's also the planet that influences finances, and it's moved into an area which can see you really start to do much better as far as your income is concerned. But it's also into an area which is very much to do with sensuality. So anything that you get a great deal of pleasure from, whether it's creature comforts, good food or wine, or being up close and personal to someone that you're involved with, all those areas can really come to life with a sparkle during this time. But ironically, at the start of this week, you also have the Sun, Mercury and Neptune in this area too. And Mercury is in opposition to the planet of fortune, Jupiter. Now, on the face of it, when these two go face to face, it can give us a sense that things can only get better. But just be aware that there is the more anchoring influence of your traditional ruler of Saturn on the other side of the heavens, which is just reminding you not to go at it in terms of your expenditure in too much of a frivolous way. And also to be conscious that business and pleasure don't always mix. So if there is someone in your group that tends to have a different attitude to possessions or money, just be a little bit aware of that. Because there is also a quarter moon on Tuesday of this week in the sign of Gemini, your sister air sign. And this too is going to tempt you to splash out on some nice clothes, some good food, or perhaps to be very generous to the people that you love. But someone could ask you for some financial help. And it may be better if you just remind them that they need to take a bit more responsibility for maintaining their own budget. But as this week goes on, Venus does start to merge with Neptune. And if there is somebody that you're drawn to or attracted to in a romantic context, it could be at a very physical level that they're starting to switch you on. If you go out and enjoy a meal and have a candlelit dinner, inverted commas, it could turn out to be a hugely romantic event. On the other hand, you may find yourself being a little bit muddled, confused, or even baffled around your finances. So if you do have some new money coming in, don't be quick to splash it out. I think that's the message. And if you are dealing with anyone new, be a little bit wary about what their motives are. Not everybody is quite as noble as you. But by the end of the week, on a Sunday, the Sun moves into the speediest part of your scope, the third solar house and the sign of Aries. We also have the start of the astrological year, and so for you this is a chance to recharge that part of your nature which just loves to sparkle and to connect with people at a very mental level. Your love of ideas, of sharing your more zany approach to life can also start to come to life too. So as this week draws to a close, I do feel it's going to speed up, and you're going to get a lot of text messages or emails as the week comes to a close, and you can start thinking on your feet. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.